Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sport. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A look at the starting group here for Denver. They've got Thompson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Thompson. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Thomas in at the 1. And for Long Beach, Kevin Durant is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's McGrady in at the 3 slot. Here we go. And Long Beach has possession. Curry with it. Now Thompson defending. From deep. Offensive rebound. Jacks up with 3. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Towns.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Curry against Thomas. Thompson outside. Towns outside. Pass to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Curry. Here's Thomas for 3. McGrady grabs a miss. Back to Curry. Durant with a screen on Thomas. Curry finds Durant. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. First quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, a really deep 3 that time.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
And Durant hits from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. To the left side wing. Thomas outside. Towns a screen on Curry. Here's Thomas. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's McGrady. Durant for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Turner. Towns outside. Back to Thompson. Towns against Durant. It's Thomas on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's McGrady. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Towns. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Turner. Pass to Thomas. The floater. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Long Beach leading by 3. Durant looking around. Back to Curry. Durant with a screen on Turner. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the triple.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
And Denver making a change here. Terry's checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Tatum. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Here's Toppin. Softly drops in the floater.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark. And they're on the run. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Toppin.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
Here's Terry. Adams covering. Thompson outside. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Toppin's shot is off. Denver trails by 6. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Denver shooting their first free throws in the game. First free throw is good.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And Long Beach making a change here. Parker's checked in. Toppin's shot is off. And here's Denver. Thomas passes to Tatum. Back to Thomas. Not going to go that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Long Beach on top, leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Long Beach.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for Denver, we've got Jason Tatum, and it's Thurman in at the 5. Towns, a screen on Thomas. Adams, a pass to Towns. Misses the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Thomas against Adams. Now here's Thomas, guarded closely. He can't get that one to fall. Thomas has gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Kicks it out Towns. Launches a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Pass to Tripucka. Stolen by Carter. To the inside. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
So both teams changing it up here. Denver trails by 7. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Terry. And again, it's Denver missing. And so Curry will bring it up for Long Beach. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries. The confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Here's Terry. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Kicks it out Towns. The three. Rebounded by Denver. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From 9 feet. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
The three from Mitchell, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Mitchell, the pass to McGrady. Count it.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
And some changes here for Long Beach. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Obi Toppin in for Durant. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
A strong move by Mitchell inside.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Curry against Thomas. Here's the three. Davis with a rebound. Now Long Beach with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Mitchell. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Thompson finds Thomas. Deflected.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Outside Davis. The three from Curry. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Thomas. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Obi Toppin. Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Turner, he's checked in for Denver. And both free throws good for Thomas. Long Beach leading by 15. And here's Adams. He's scoreless. Pass to Carter. From downtown. Kept alive. Toppin. And he drops it in from the low post.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
And it's Thomas off the drive. And Davis with the block. Here's Toppin. Carter from outside. Towns with a rebound. Denver trails by 17. Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Thomas. Adams against Thomas. Adams, the pass to Davis. 4 seconds left. Toppin's shot is off. And so it's Long Beach liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Stephen Curry. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's McGrady in at the 3, small forward. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Denver trails by 13. Pass to Thompson. Here's Towns. Durant pulls it in. Here's McGrady. He's got 5. Outside Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 12 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Towns can't get it to go. Long Beach leading by 16. Here's McGrady. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Durant against Thomas. Towns left side. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. Thomas against Durant from 18 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Curry passes to Towns. Now here's Durant. Fires the 3. McGrady's shot is off. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Terry's checked in for Denver. Pass to Thompson. Thompson scanning the floor. From deep three-point land. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. McGrady the pass to Durant. The kick out. Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Denver trails by 19. It's stolen by Curry. And there's the lob. And it's powered home by Towns.
What an athletic play from Towns. Rising up over the defense to hammer in the alley-oop.
Pass to Towns. They can't stop the run with that one. Long Beach leading by 21. The 3 from Mitchell. And Long Beach another 3.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And here's Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. The 3 from Curry. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Terry. He's covered by Curry. Terry's shot is good. Terry's got 6 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. The 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Davis, he's checked in for Long Beach. Adams comes in for Mitchell. 1:03 left in the third. Here's Terry. He's covered by Curry. Yep, that one goes. Thurman's gotten his second bucket.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And here's Curry for three. And Long Beach another three.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Terry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Thompson, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Thompson against Curry. Fires for three. Rebounded by Denver. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. Takes a three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
3 points.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Long Beach. Launches it. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Boy, you love Nip.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Long Beach. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Denver's head athletic trainer about his status. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. Everything that I'm hearing points to this being a long-term issue. Obviously, he and the team are extremely frustrated right now.
Down. And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Terry, the pass to Tripucka. Over Adams. Tripucka, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Jason Tatum. First personal foul.
That's good from Toppin. Smith, he's checked in for Long Beach. Thomas, he's checked in for Denver. Toppin hits them both. And here's Denver. Over to the left wing. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Parker. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Towns a screen on Toppin. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Towns, he's checked in for Long Beach. Stephen Curry comes in for Parker. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Denver. Thomas up top. He's checked by Carter. Thomas against Carter. 6 to shoot. And Carter with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. A different look for Denver. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Terry subbed in for Thomas. And they pick up 2.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Carter, a screen on Towns. Toppin's shot is off. Now Thompson. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
The three from Curry. Thompson pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Over Adams. It's deflected. And he gets it back. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Towns looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Thompson fires the three. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Carter, the pass to Towns. Curry with it. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Terry. He's covered by Curry. The three from Thompson. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Adams. Back to Toppin. Doubled by Turner. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Towns passes to Curry. To get back on track. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 18 points in just the second half.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Thompson outside. Here's Towns. The bank shot, no good. And Towns has got the ball here for Long Beach. Toppin passes to Curry. The three is up. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 30 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Curry, no good. Here's Terry. He's covered by Curry. Terry's shot is good.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And here's Curry. From the arc. No good. And so it's Long Beach winning this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Van Horn out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Van Arsdale in at the two-guard spot. And for Long Beach, Curry is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Durant. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Towns in at the center, filling out the middle. Here we go. So Long Beach wins the tip. Here's Curry. KD, a screen on Van Exel. Takes the three. Curry's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Van Horn, the pass to Van Exel. Here's Valanciunas. Sweet move. Long Beach with the rebound. Oh, here comes Curry all alone, and it's good for two.
Boy, you get Steph Curry rolling downhill in the open floor. He can finish off a break with such style.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Over Mitchell. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
And here is Van Exel after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Lock at 6. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Here's Van Exel. And the Lakers with another miss.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And the three off target. Curry with it. He has 5. Fires the three. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Curry against Van Exel. Pass to Van Horn. Kept alive. Back to Van Exel. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Towns. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. A little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. There's a good screen. Here's Vandeweghe. McGrady covering. Vandeweghe passes to Van Horn. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Van Vliet with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Valanciunas against Towns. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistleblower.
I'll tell you, on the low block, Valanciunas has shown that he can be a skilled offensive player, and the defense has got to pay attention to him. What a tremendous job playing through contact.
Looking at who's out there now for Long Beach. Davis is checked in for Towns. Toppin comes in for Kevin Durant. Carter, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Adams in for Stephen Curry. Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Lakers.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Van Exel. Long Beach with the rebound. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go. Tony Parker's checked in for Long Beach. There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Here's Toppin. It's stolen by Van Exel. One-on-one here. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Van Exel against Parker. Davis setting the pick for Parker. And again, the miss by Long Beach.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Van Vliet passes to Van Exel. Over Parker, and the basket by Van Exel.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Here's Toppin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now Van Vliet still without a basket. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vandeweghe. Good work defensively by Carter. And Adams has got the ball here for Long Beach. 3-point lead. Toppin buries it down low.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Van Vliet against Adams. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Long Beach on top, leading. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Long Beach?
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
They've got Adams. Durant is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Towns, and it's Curry in at the point. And for Los Angeles, they've got Anderson Varejao. Van Horn out there with Charlie Villanueva. Then it's Vujacic, and it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Van Vliet passes to Varejao. Great D that time from Durant. Long Beach leading by 8. Down low. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Van Horn's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, Varejao, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Van Vliet after Tracy McGrady's score. Now here's Villanueva. No scoring in this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Long Beach making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Los Angeles making a switch here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Now here's McGrady. He's tightly guarded. Towns wide open. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 4 assists in the game. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Vucevic checked in for Charlie Villanueva. Timeout called the Lakers. Here's Vandeweghe. McGrady covering. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. And the rejection by Towns.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Clock is at 3. Here's Vandeweghe. Los Angeles with another miss. Long Beach leading by 9. Here's Mitchell, and he converts the layup.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
Here's Vujicic, guarded by Curry. Here's Van Arsdale. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Curry outside. Van Arsdale pulls it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Vujicic, the pass to Van Arsdale. Long Beach with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Vujicic, the pass to Van Arsdale. The shot's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And a new group getting ready for Long Beach. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Towns. Toppin comes in for Kevin Durant. Vince Carter, he's checked in for McGrady. And Parker's subbed in for Curry. The Lakers also making some changes. Villanueva comes in for Van Horn. And Van Exel subbed in for Sasha Vujicic. And so it's the Lakers with it. Following the miss by Obi Toppin. Here's Vandeweghe. Long Beach with the rebound. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I tell you, there are few players more exciting in the open floor than Obi Toppin. So much fun to watch him get in transition.
Van Exel passes to Van Arsdale. Van Exel against Parker. Now here's Van Exel. He's guarded closely. And Villanueva with a stuff.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Long Beach leading by 6. The drive by Mitchell. It's deflected. Villanueva against Toppin. Parker outside. Toppin inside. Mitchell outside. Good on the three-point shot.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Vucevic. And Van Horn subbed in for Charlie Villanueva. Los Angeles trails by 10. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Van Exel passes to Van Arsdale. Back to Van Exel. Valanciunas with a screen on Parker. Van Exel hands it from downtown. Van Exel's got 7 points in the game.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Fires from way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Long Beach heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Curry. Durant is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Mitchell in at the 2. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. For 3, Mitchell, good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 5 assists in the game. Van Exel against Curry. Now here's Van Exel. Tight defense on him. Over to the wing. Valanciunas with a screen on Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. A shot off that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Snatched up. It's good, and the Long Beach lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Valanciunas.
Well, terrific instincts from Jonas Valanciunas on the interior. This guy has improved in the low post every year.
Here's Curry with the 3. They get it back. Towns. Durant finds Curry. From deep. Curry buries the 3 shot.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Adams, he's checked in for Mitchell. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Van Exel passes to Vandeweghe. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing from past the arc. It's good, and the Long Beach lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Van Horn.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
That one's good. McGrady's got 6.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Van Exel passes to Vandeweghe. Here's Van Arsdale. He's got 5. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Van Exel against Curry. Another miss by Curry. Los Angeles trails by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here is Van Exel. 7 points in the game. Hits the target from 18 feet. He has 7.
And just keeping things simple on offense. Van Exel spotting the open man and just getting him the ball.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Towns. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Yeah, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Van Exel passes to Van Arsdale. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a new group getting ready for Long Beach. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Toppin comes in for Kevin Durant. Carter, he's checked in for McGrady. And Parker subbed in for Stephen Curry. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Van Vliet's checked in. Now, here's Toppin. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Here's Parker. He gets that one.
And the screen and roll, an excellent choice there. Parker only needs a small amount of room to get his shot off.
Van Vliet passes to Van Arsdale. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Arsdale's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Parker with it. Adams in the corner. Back to Parker. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Davis kicks to Carter. And he's good on the 3 ball. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles trails by 8. Here's Vandeweghe. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
To the inside. Here's Adams. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Long Beach with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Long Beach leading by 6. Taking a look at the Lakers. Vujacic is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Van Arsdale in at the small forward. Now, here's Mitchell. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. A pull-up. VanVleet can't get it to go. Long Beach on offense. They've led by as many as 11 points. Davis finds Toppin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Toppin's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Long Beach. And it's VanVleet with the ball for Los Angeles, trailing here by 8. To the middle, here's Varejao. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Toppin. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Timeout Lakers. And a new group getting ready for Long Beach. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Davis. Durant comes in for Toppin. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Carter. And it's Stephen Curry in for Tony Parker. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Long Beach.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And, guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Valanciunas, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Curry kicks to KD. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Here's Vujacic, guarded by Curry. Vujacic the pass to Vandeweghe. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mitchell. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Now Vujacic. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Van Horn comes in for Anderson Varejao. And Van Exel subbed in for Sasha Vujacic. Here's the teardrop, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Vandeweghe. McGrady covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vandeweghe. And the layup's good off the glass. Vandeweghe's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Vandeweghe. Following the bucket by Long Beach. And he gets it to go from the high post.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Los Angeles trails by 10. To Van Exel. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Valanciunas, good.
So much of the NBA is about pick and roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas?
Oh!
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's Vandeweghe. McGrady covering. Here's Van Horn. Drills it from outside. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Curry looking around. Outside, Towns. Now here's Curry. Towns sets the pick for Curry. There's the triple. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Curry. And Long Beach leads by 10.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Curry from deep three-point land. Off on that one. And so it's Long Beach with the W. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. We've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Wembanyama. And it's Walker in at the 1. Here we go. And for Long Beach, Kevin Durant is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's McGrady in at the 3. Now here's Curry. Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Walker. Towns outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Walker passes to Wembanyama. Here's Wade. Durant pulls it in. Mitchell against Walker. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 4-point game. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Walker's shot is off. Here's Durant. And Williamson with the block.
Agile and strong. If Zion can get a piece of your shot, it's as good as gone.
Just over a minute and a half in. Curry, no good. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Towns outside. Pass to McGrady. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Wade, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's McGrady with the drive, and the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Durant with a screen on Walker. Curry from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time. Tries it from 19. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Walker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Curry gets the bucket.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Right side, Walker. Curry with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Grady, good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Wade. No points yet. Pass to Williamson. And he powers it down. Right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
And nice muscle from Williamson, accepting the hit and finding a way to finish.
And Charlotte making a change here. Williams is checked in. They get it again.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Almost converts despite the contact.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Long Beach.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Wade comes in for Walker.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Adams. Over Williams. Davis, the pass to Adams. 5 to shoot. Releases. It's rebounded by Wade.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Williams. For 3. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 5 now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Parker outside. Carter from outside. Williams grabs the board.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Stolen by Parker. Adams up top. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Long Beach on top. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Long Beach is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
We've got Anthony Davis, and it's Carter in at small forward. And for Charlotte, they've got Williams, and it's Walton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Williams on the wing. Adams covering. Williams misses. Long Beach leading by 3. And Walton pulls it down. And Williams has got the ball here for Charlotte. Here's West. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's Toppin. Banked it in off the glass. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Smith, he's checked in for Long Beach. Pass to Wade. Knocked loose. Back to Williams. The 3 is up. Wilkins, good. Wilkins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Long Beach shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. And Long Beach making a change here. Curry's checked in. Williamson's checked in for Charlotte. Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Wade. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Towns a screen on Williams. Towns outside. Curry against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Towns a screen on Williams. Kicks it out Towns. Fires it. Williams grabs the board. And here's Charlotte now. Trailing by 2. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's McGrady. Here's Wilkins. Covered by Towns. Here's Williamson. Nice D from Durant. Williamson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Towns. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Towns has got 6.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Williams' shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Kicks it out Towns. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. And Charlotte making a change here.
Bill Walton, Lou Williams, Kimball Walker. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. There's a minute 59 left in the first half. Wilkins, the pass to Williamson. Mitchell against Williams. Outside Walker. 6 to shoot. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. 6 points for him.
Oh, wow. Remarkable focus from the crafty Walker. Terrific work getting inside and fighting right through contact.
Kicks it out Towns. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williamson outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Williamson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Right wing. Williamson finds Williams. Here's Wilkins. 3-pointer. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Walker with a steal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Mitchell, the pass to McGrady. Mitchell against Williams. Mitchell gets by inside.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Here's Walker. Yep, that one's good. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
And you gotta know where Walker is at all times. No excuse letting him get that point-blank look.
Curry with it. From deep 3-point land. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Long Beach on top, leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here's Charlotte now. 2-point game. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
Hey guys, Long Beach's head athletic trainer gave me an update. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. He's not coming back for this game, and I'm told to expect he won't be back for a while. Not the news we were all hoping to hear, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
We've got Mitchell. Kevin Durant is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's McGrady in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Shoots in deep. Towns. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Towns has got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Walker. A good-looking shot from the wing. Walker's gotten 4 this quarter.
There's no question that Walker is a shoot-first guard. He really wants to score as often as he can.
Here's McGrady. He's got 6. Pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. Walker covering. The 3 ball. There he is. The 3-point king delivers on cue.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Timeout. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Tracy McGrady. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wilkins. Williamson finds Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Pass to Williamson. Three-pointer. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Here's McGrady. Curry looking it over. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Charlotte trails by 7. Outside Walker. Pass to Wade. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Mitchell. Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Charlotte making a change here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Long Beach leading by 6. Adams goes in. Carter on the wing. Outside Durant. Picked by Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Durant's shot is off. Durant's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Worthy. A minute 37 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Wembanyama screen. Here's Walker. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Durant with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Durant with the bucket. Charlotte trails by 8. Pass to Walker. Williamson with a screen on Adams. Walker for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 7 points in the game.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And Walker's got the ball here for Charlotte. Here's Wade. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Off target at the rim. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Toppin finds Durant. There's a screen by Toppin. And again, Long Beach no good. Charlotte trails by 9. Pass to Worthy. Over Durant. A nice shot by Worthy. Worthy's gotten his first points in this one.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Durant. For 3. KD splashes the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping the ball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for the Hornets. Lou Williams out there with Williams. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Wilkins in at the 3. Williams on the wing. Adams covering. Here's West. Second chance shot. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Long Beach.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
On the take. Towns. No good. Charlotte trails by 9. Williams from long range. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Adams finds Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Williamson outside. Pass to West. Over Toppin. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And he drives in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that? Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Timeout called, Hornets. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Adams. And Charlotte making a change here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Hornets coach as he addressed his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Curry from deep three-point land. Offensive board. Let's go with a three. Connects from downtown.
Woo, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Inside.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Charlotte trails by 13. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Wade's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's McGrady. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Wilkins can't hit. Long Beach leading by 15.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Wilkins. With the teardrop. And the layup is good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
McGrady, the pass to Mitchell. Knocks it loose. Here's McGrady. Towns up top. Walker against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. Durant, he's checked in for Long Beach. Some changes for Charlotte. He does not get the second one. And Williams has got the ball here for the Hornets. They trail by 16 from 12 feet. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Here's Curry. 1:03 left to play in the fourth. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. It's Williams, high post. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Carter. Now Long Beach with it. They're on a 14-6 run. A nice shot by Toppin.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Toppin. And he lays it up and in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Outside Durant. Over Williams. And that one's good by Durant.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been